This video presents the airflow calibration process for the TopAir BioSafety Cabinet Class 2, B2. Before starting the calibration process, verify that the cabinet is connected to an external exhaust system. The exhaust system's suction power can be controlled via a variable frequency drive or an exhaust damper. And you have a calibrated anemometer. The procedure includes the following steps. Step 1. Calibrating the operating velocity. And then Step 2. Calibrating the alarm velocity. And then Step 3. Verifying the operating velocity. All three steps must be completed to calibrate the BioSafety cabinet successfully. Now we will perform Step 1 and calibrate the operating velocity. First, tap the fan button to turn on the blower. On the home screen, tap the Settings button. Tap the Lock button and enter the passcode. Then tap OK. In the Technician Settings menu, tap Calibration. To calibrate the operating velocity, you must first calibrate the downflow velocity and then the inflow velocity. To calibrate the downflow velocity, first raise the cabinet sash to a height of 8 inches or 20 centimeters. Then position the anemometer inside the cabinet 12 inches above the work surface and turn it horizontally. On the calibration screen, verify that the operating velocity option is selected and note the target air velocity set point. This is the velocity that will be used to calibrate fan speed. Tap the plus button to raise the cabinet blower speed. Continue tapping until the anemometer reading reaches the target operating velocity. Now position the anemometer between the cabinet sash and the work surface and tilt the anemometer to a 45-degree angle towards the back of the cabinet. Using the VFD or damper, raise the inflow velocity until the anemometer shows the target air velocity. When the measured downflow and inflow reach the target air velocities, tap Set to set the operating velocities. Now we will perform Step 2 and calibrate the alarm velocity. Repeat the same calibration process for the alarm velocity. Select alarm velocity and note the target air velocity set point. Position the anemometer 30 centimeters above the work surface and tap the minus button to lower the cabinet blower speed. Continue tapping until the anemometer reading reaches the target alarm velocity. Position the anemometer at a 45-degree angle between the sash and work surface and lower the external blower until the anemometer reading reaches the target alarm velocity. When the measured airflow reaches the target air velocity, tap Set to set the alarm velocity. Before exiting the calibration screen, return the damper or VFD to the operating velocity position. Now we will perform Step 3 and verify the operating velocity calibration. To verify that the operating velocities are calibrated correctly, position the anemometer horizontally inside the cabinet, 12 inches above the work surface. Tap the Home button, then tap the Fan button to turn off the blower and tap it again to turn it back on. Wait for 1 minute until the airflow reading on the screen stabilizes and verify the downflow and inflow velocities using the anemometer. If, after turning the blower on, the system displays a problem with the inflow, the damper or VFD is still in the alarm velocity position. In this case, return it to the operating velocity position and repeat the verification calibration process. Once the downflow and inflow velocities are stable, the BioSafety Cabinet Class B2 is successfully calibrated. You are welcome to contact us with any questions or issues that may arise. Thank you.